In between my binging anime in the season, I like to take my time and reflect and say my impressions in these clip videos, so I don't make my reflection. I don't, because there's also a gap between reflections of me doing a record and reviews and reflect in the main clip. So this is just not. I'm not so serious about these videos in that regards. There's also Love Up in the episode 3-4. There's also a lot of the person in the atmosphere of this anime. There's also a lot of person that doing this badminton for the fact that they needed to start something in their life. And there's also in room 1 or in any room, also in the school, that they are starting the badminton. There's also people who are serious about it. There's also people who transfer into this Matsuda, who is also, I don't understand this Matsuda. Yeah, that is serious person in the Love Outplay. He is. This is Matsuda. I will show you. So I don't understand Matsuda. He is a really serious person, and while he's serious, he's waiting for the people he is tagging on. He is playing the ranking match at waiting for them to make mistakes, which is not professional at all. You need to upgrade yourself. Mistake is just an opportunity, it's just luck. You need to upgrade yourself in order to beat the opponents, not just waiting for the opponents to making the mistakes. It's completely false thing that you waiting order for to make the mistakes and then you take it and it's not gonna work. You just need to practice it yourself and doing stuff. And this episode is about ranking match. So Mitsushima is just taking on Yusa, everyone taking on each other, and the episode goes so fast and doesn't really show any real match at all. Just show the clip of it, just show the score of it, and doesn't really take on the real matches. Doesn't really show the real matches. Just Akira completely lost to Yusa and other, and doesn't really have any down, or doesn't have real any down or up. Doesn't really have any plans at all in this episode, and it just like showing ranking with each other instead of showing each characters. We just get a little each clip of each of the characters and not actually having to watch any of the not having any of the real, I could say, real fight, because the anime is just Love Up wanted to show a lot of the matches, who win and who lost, without, and many people, without actually showing one of them who was actually serious. The one who actually showing the match is Mrs. Jimu versus Yusa, which is not actually showing much of the plan and stuff, just showing the score after they are fighting each other and so I'd say that this episode is just and that is the bad thing, because we don't actually know of the fight. I say first that Love All Play is an anime about badminton, and if you're not gonna show anything about badminton, then I could not say that this anime is a good badminton anime, or is it even a sport anime, because as I see, this anime just focus more on the relationship between each of the characters in the shows, and so then there is a lot of people who get out of the badminton stuff, but there is also interesting relationship in the anime, as there's also interesting uh relationship interesting stuff about someone who is just not serious about badminton and just doing it for fun. And there's also people who serious about the badminton but not as serious as Masuda did, like Mr. Shiru. If I gonna make a graph, there's also Masuda on the top, and people and the guys who and Mishima below, layer below, and there's this guys in the middle who is just a big guy who's doing badminton and just uh doing badminton for fun, I think, which has a lot of kind of people, which I think that it should shows more about fighting between people who between senpai and kohai or ranking match, because when you doing this ranking match, we need to watch the process of it. We need to watch who is go high and who is go low, and it is important because I'm not here to just watch only the tournament. I wanted to watch who is in the team, who is high, who is low too. And if you show only the score and just the slideshow of people who is fighting, then that is just this is useless. Then just skip this arc. Then like it's not important in any way to show this arc, because like you could just skip and go to the like Kurugo no Basket Inter High fighting between Tensai team, Tensai person and stuff. There's no need to show any of these people. And why you show Akira? Because even if you show Akira, you in the future you not making him in the any good important roles anyway, because you're just making it about Tensai and Tensai versus in the Interhigh, which it is just, I don't know, it's just like I don't understand the logic of this anime when you making this kind of like, I am more interested in this ranking match and making this extended periods of time, and just blocking out the time. It's just if you will real lazy, just skip this arc. No need to make this in this episode. Just skip this arc and making it into the like into high, and or you just blocking the time and making this a big art. No need to just saying who is win, who is won, who is win, who is lost. I need to know the process of it, not just the bland badminton stuff in this anime.